Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and today we are watching episode 15 of season 5 of Supernatural. So, really excited to get back into it. Last episode was amazing. My eye is still messed up. I'm recording this the same day as the previous one. I'm gonna go on a bit of a bender here and record a bunch because I'm a bit behind, so just heads up, you know. But yeah, the eye is still messed up. I don't know what's wrong with it. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Last time was amazing. It was fantastic. I loved seeing another one of the horsemen. We have the big one, the big daddy himself, Death, which I'm really looking forward to, but I think they're saving him for last because, I mean, he represents entropy. He represents finality. He's death. I mean, come on. The other ones are like war and famine and pestilence. They all lead to death. They lead to so like they are like the small versions of death. They're the various different ways you can get to death, you know. So like he's the big one. So I think they're saving him for last. So pestilence is next. I don't think we're gonna get him yet. I think we need to space it out a bit. So maybe 3 episodes from now or something. Maybe, I don't know. There's also the question of Crowley. I don't know if we're gonna get Crowley again this season, because he says he said he was gonna go on a like extended vacation to nowhere. Basically, he was gonna run and hide while this blew over, because he had a part in trying to help the Winchesters. He gave them the Colt, you know. So like, we might see him again this season. I don't think we will, though. Let's see, what else is there? Sam drank some demon blood last episode. I don't think it's going to be a factor in this one, because they were detoxing him at the end of the previous one as well. So I think that's going to be over and done with. I don't think we need to worry about that. Maybe they'll make a mention of it or something. They might talk about it, like, are you okay now? Like, are you jonesing? Or, I don't know, something to that effect. There's a couple of things I'm thinking of. Like, we are way down in forces, like in strength. Because Bobby is in a wheelchair. Castiel is not very powerful. I mean, he's very weak at the moment. And we lost Ellen and Joe, which was expected, kind of, because we needed to raise the stakes and so on in that episode. Like, we're not doing great at the moment. The cult didn't work. Like, we have nothing at the moment. What I would like to see is, like, I would like to see us focus on one of 3 things. I would like to either try to find a way to get Bobby back on his feet, because we can't leave him in that wheelchair forever. That might not be for this season. I don't care. Whatever. Like, we need to get there somewhere, somehow. Failing that, it would be great if we could power up Castiel somehow. I don't know if we're gonna, but like, if wishful thinking, if I could decide, you know, then I would like to see Castiel powered back up, because he would be a great asset. I don't think he's gonna be able to like go toe to toe with Lucifer, but at the moment, like, he's really weak. And yeah, you know. Third, Gabriel. Like, he doesn't want to get involved, but I want him to get involved. I want us to find him if possible, corner him somehow maybe, and make him talk. Because, like, at the moment, we have no leads, we have no clues on what to do to fight against Lucifer. We have no way to fight him, and we need to find a way to fight him. And I know I mentioned it before, but like, I can't think of anyone else that would know. Like, I'm sure there's others who know what to do about Lucifer, maybe Michael. Probably not, because he would not tell us this. But I mean, if someone knows how to hurt Lucifer, then it would be Gabriel. Like, because if they haven't said that Lucifer is an archangel, but I'm assuming that he is. Like, if he's an archangel, then Gabriel is an archangel. and Gabriel should know what could hurt him. So we have some options available to us. I don't know how to get to those things, but like one of those needs to happen, I think. Yeah, I think we need Gabriel. Because we need a clue. We need something to work towards. We need, like, before it was finding the cult and so on, like, we need another way. We don't maybe need to have it right now because we're not at the season finale yet, but we need to have something to work towards, you know? So, yeah. Let's see if we can find out what that's going to be and get into this next episode. As always, though, before we get started, I just want to mention the Patreon. On the Patreon, I am like 3 to 4 weeks ahead, 6 to 8 episodes. The episodes are also uncut. They're not edited down like here on YouTube. There's also all the other shows I do and movies and so on. So if that's something that interests you, feel free to check it out. Link is in the description down below. With that, let's get into episode 15 of season 5 of Supernatural. Clay James Thompson. 67, 2004. He died young. And he's rising from his grave. So what are we doing? Is this the thing, or is this the result of the thing? You know, is it a zombie thing where someone is raising corpses, or is it dead people coming back to life?
The wildebeests are on edge. Every movement, every sound of potential attack. Mirrors are rustling.
Yes, he's the wildebeest in this situation. It's very ominous weather.
First, the animal reacts with confusion.
Yes, there's the confusion. Oh, I love this. That's so awesome. I don't know. I'm sure that there's a word for that. But yeah, I like that. That's funny.
It returns warily to its warmth.
Yes, he returns warily.
No, please, God, no!
I thought for a second there that it was going to be like subversion, and he's going to be like, he was just going to be like, hey, dude. And they were going to be like friendly.
Mr. Wells, why don't you tell us what you saw? In your own words.
Call me Digger.
Digger.
Digger Wells.
You gave yourself your own nickname? You can't do that.
Who died made you queen.
Yeah, good point.
They walked out, and Benny's dead.
And,
Yeah, and Clay is dead. Has been dead for a while.
You aren't aware that Clay
Wait.
Thompson died 5 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. It was like 2005 on the tombstone, so he should have been decomposed. So it's not zombies then. Definitely not zombies.
Well, 5 years ago, Benny's the one that killed Clay in the first place.
Oh.
Clay came back from the grave to get a little payback.
Yeah. Well, how did he come back from the grave, dude?
Can I ask you what you're doing with Digger here?
No, they're doing their job. They believe me.
Is he the local nut job?
What'd you say your jurisdiction here was again?
our jurisdiction is wherever the United States government sends us.
Oh, yeah. How about me and your supervisor have a little chat about that?
Absolutely.
Bobby wasn't answering, right?
This is Sheriff Jody Mills. Bobby?
Excuse me?
She knows Bobby. Is this a town where he's been before? So
FBI.
like they don't come back to towns. We've heard this before.
He's a menace around here. Ass full of drunken disorderlies and mail fraud. You understanding me?
I think we all can agree that you made yourself perfectly clear, yes.
So probably not a case that Bobby has worked before. It looks like this is where Bobby lives, pretty much. Like around where he lives, at least.
Where have you been? Playing murder ball.
And why do you look so fancy?
Is that soap? Did you clean? What are you, my mother?
And look at his hair. Look at him. He looks pretty.
Bobby, it's just... There's a case. Less than 5...
Maybe it's just that he doesn't have his hat on.
About the lightning storms. They look like omens.
Except in February in South Dakota in storm season.
Yeah.
Guys,
Dude, what are you hiding?
So who killed the guy?
take your pick. This Benny Sutton guy was a grade A son of a bitch.
No, there's something fishy going on here.
What's up?
Isn't that the graveyard back there?
Yeah, go check it out. Maybe there's more empty graves.
Hey.
And there's one. Yeah, that's Clay.
That look fresh to you?
Yeah, it does look fresh. Yeah. How would you even actually do that? Would you even get out of that? Where are we now? Is this Clay's place? Or... yeah, looks like it, right? Someone's here.
Anything, please.
You're Clay Thompson, right?
Who are you?
The better question is, how are you alive, dude? Seriously.
Are you confessing?
Please, I'll go with you. Just don't wake my kids.
You'll go with us.
This is weird.
3 days ago, you climbed out of your grave and you killed Benny Sutton.
Yes,
So you are, in fact, the dead guy.
I guess. I don't know what I am.
This is this is so not normal. This must be like an omen. This must be an apocalypse thing.
Remember the guy you said that was dead and couldn't possibly commit murder? There he is.
And?
Yeah, actually.
You go?
I can't believe you were going to kill me.
You're a zombie.
I'm a taxpayer.
This is weird. This is really weird.
So what, sheriff's on the take?
No, I don't think so. It's just that this is a very unprecedented situation, I think. Because there's no way he's a zombie. There's no way someone did this. It's not magic, because he would be decomposed.
What happened 5 days ago?
The dead started rising all over town.
So you knew
Yeah.
about this?
Yep.
Bobby's back to normal. Hat on, and so on. And jacket.
You want to tell us what the hell?
Oh, hey.
Ah, yeah, this makes sense. This is why Bobby didn't want any interference. Because if they're here, they're gonna put a stop to whatever's going on here, and that means that he loses his wife again.
Karen, my wife,
Your new wife?
No, his old wife, obviously.
my dead wife.
That's why he's all pretty.
Are you crazy? What the hell?
Dean, I can explain.
Explain what? Lying?
I don't know. I don't know if you can explain this.
My dead wife shows up on my doorstep. I'm not going to test her every way I ever learned.
So what is it?
I don't know.
Bobby, she crawled out of her coffin.
No, she didn't. I cremated her.
Oh,
Somehow.
yeah, even better.
Yes, Karen.
I mean, we might
Sheriff Mills,
not do anything about
her
this.
little boy came back.
Of course, she doesn't want to rock the boat in that case. But like, we may be able to leave this well alone, although it's supernatural, so I doubt it.
And I saw since he had risen, they too shall rise, and from him and through him.
Yeah, it's apocalypse related.
Another horseman. Must be Thursday.
Yeah.
Bobby,
Whatever these things are. It's not good.
No, I mean, we'll see, I guess.
Bobby.
No, don't Bobby me. Just
Yeah, just listen to her.
used to hum when she cooked.
We can't leave this
Tone
alone.
deaf is all help.
We have to investigate it. Like, we might, yeah, like I said, we might be able to leave people alone, but we have to investigate it.
The dead rise during the apocalypse. There's nothing in there that says that's bad. Hell, maybe it's the one good thing that comes out of this whole bloody mess.
Yeah, it's a possibility, but we need to look into it.
And I know what you think you gotta do. But I'm begging you. Please.
Poor guy.
Who decides that Bobby's face is a blue plate special? I'd like to be there.
Yeah. Just
see what else I can find out.
be ready, you know? Check things out, look out for things going weird, and just be available. Hey there. Oh, yeah, the kid. Yeah, the sheriff's not going to be interested in trying to solve this.
Why would you say that?
Come on, Dean. That's why you're here, isn't it? Keeping an eye on me?
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't?
You hunt things. I'm a thing. I get it.
Very self-aware.
I remember everything, you know.
Oh, you do?
When
Yeah,
I
good.
died.
I was gonna ask about that because the Clay guy remembered who killed him and so on.
I can see it in his eyes when he looks at me. The guilt
Yeah.
weighs on him.
I mean, I'm just assuming that things is going to turn sour because it's supernatural after all, and I mean, nothing good ever happens. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good in any kind of way. Eyes are milky and like stuff's going on in the face.
You think maybe you could tell me from here?
Yeah. I don't want to come closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret this.
Yeah, you will. Oh, you should have a mask on for this. Oh, that's good. No, it's not good. Ew. It's not. It's awful.
Oh.
Yes, Sam knew what was gonna happen.
The first one to come up.
First one to go bad.
She was always a nutty broad.
Nutty how? Nutty like the way she ate her husband's stomach? Was that the level of nutty she was in life?
Oh, yeah. So it was her husband who was there.
Bobby, whether you admit it or not, these things are turning. We have to stop them. All of them.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna have to wait until they turn.
If Karen turns, I will handle it. My way.
You shouldn't have to bear that responsibility, dude. I think Bobby's bluffing right now. Or I hope he is, at least.
He's crazy.
It's his wife, Dean.
So he goes full metal jacket on us? We're his family, Sam.
Look, man, bigger
Yeah,
fish.
so is she.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go back there and kill her.
Last time I checked, the sheriff was pretty pro-zombie.
Well, I guess you'll just have to convince her.
How?
I don't know. You're just gonna.
You both have your jobs cut out for you.
We checked the thermometer 3 times. His temperature is 111 degrees. Hold on, Doc.
That's outrageous. Oh, this is gonna go bad. But like, what do you do in a situation like this? Like, for normal people. Dead people are just walking out of their graves and like trying to resume their lives. It's like, it's weird.
Burning up.
Oh, I'm okay. I just need something to eat. And I'll be fine. Really.
Yeah. Just need someone to eat and you'll be fine.
Sean?
Yeah, maybe now believe us. Maybe now she'll help us, I mean. Owen chewing on daddy. Hey kid, are you full now?
Let's go.
No!
Go!
How do we put him down?
Headshot.
Yeah, let Sam take care of this.
Just, give me a minute.
Yeah, just wait here. I got something I gotta take care of. You know it's not your son. You know it's something else. It's like the episode with the werewolf.
It's happening.
It's gonna be all right.
It's not gonna be alright.
It's okay. Do it.
No way.
Please.
No, don't make... Please don't let Bobby do this.
I can't do it again.
Yeah. Let Dean take care of this. It would be like the sheriff shooting her own kid. It's like, no.
There was a man at the grave. He was so thin, like a skeleton. Your message.
Oh.
Me?
So thin, so it's not Lucifer, is it Death himself?
What was the message?
For goodness sakes, tell me what the message was.
Bobby?
I think he did it. I'm sorry, Bobby.
You mind telling us who the hell you are?
Friend of Bobby Singer's.
Town drunk.
That's his reputation?
I'll watch the front door.
Not really comfortable with handing out guns to people willy-nilly like that. But then again, I mean, it is the apocalypse, so... So many things going on. This friggin' apocalypse, man. I like that we're back in this vibe, by the way. Like the episode, the Croatoan episodes, the post-apocalyptic zombie movie vibe. I love that. I love the way Supernatural does it. Don't just shoot willy-nilly. Maybe you should, actually. That's Clay, right? Are they all the dead people converging on Bobby's place?
Dean!
Bobby's sharp, man. It feels like it, right? Because it's like 15, 20 people, and we've gotten rid of a couple already, and it feels like all the rest of them are coming here. Oh, back in that closet where he was hiding in the Dreamwalker episode.
I can't pick a lock.
Why did you say that? You just had to. I think we need reinforcements. Right the heck now. Yeah, there's Sam. Oh man, you're gonna have to have a nice big burning after this. Quite the bonfire.
You okay?
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, Bobby is a bit damaged, but then they all are.
Give him a call.
Understandable.
As far as I can tell, nobody's believed him yet.
Would you?
No, but she lived it, so... Yeah, here we go again. Greatest hits kind of situation for this poor man.
Thinking maybe I should apologize for losing my head back there.
No, Bobby, it's fine. It's understandable.
She was the love of my life. How many times do I gotta kill her?
What was it that... I'm assuming it was death. The skeletal man, the thin man, what was it he told her?
I know why he took a stroll through a cemetery in the sticks of South Dakota.
Please tell us.
Death came from me.
Why you specifically?
I wanted to take my life or my spirit.
Probably spirit. Demoralize you.
Either way, they wanted me out of the way.
Either way, it's gonna hurt. Like if they kill you or... Okay, that was episode 15 of season 5 of Supernatural. That was fun. If I'm going to be completely honest, I felt that this was a bit lower on the scale compared to like most of the other episodes in this season. It wasn't bad. It was far from bad. Like I don't think I've seen a bad Supernatural episode, but not all of them are perfect 10 out of 10s, you know? This was more like a 6 or 7, maybe, somewhere around there on the scale. So still good, still above average, but it's like not the best I've seen. We still got to see Bobby. We didn't really get anywhere, you know, we didn't make any progress towards any of our goals. If anything, this was a setback because it hurt Bobby, and that's the opposite of what we want happening. I will say, though, that as I pointed out during the episode, that I think that Supernatural does the post-apocalyptic zombie movie vibe really, really well. With episodes like the first episode, Croatoan, with the episode where Dean went to the future and there was Croton zombies everywhere, and the episode with War. Like, that vibe, I find that they do it really, really well, and I really enjoy that sort of atmosphere. This had a little of that, but it didn't embrace it as fully. Mostly, I felt that this episode was about Bobby, and it makes sense why Bobby would be a priority target, because, like he says, he's a major hindrance to Lucifer's plans. Or not, maybe not that major, but like, compared to everyone else, like Dean, Sam, and Bobby, and Castiel, are major hindrances to Lucifer's plans. They haven't managed to stop any of them yet, but like, they're trying at least. They're trying to work against him. So, yeah, it makes sense. And Bobby is also like an easy target. Not easy, I guess, but like easier than Sam and Dean. Which is even more reason to try to find some way to help him. Which brings me back to that thing. I think it would be great if we could power up Castiel, because if we power up Castiel, then he can solve the Bobby problem of Bobby being stuck in a wheelchair. I like as well, I must say, that they're teasing death. Like, we didn't get to see him when Lucifer brought him forth in episode 10. And now they hinted at him again, and I really like that. It just confirms that, like, what I think, that death is going to be a big deal. And yeah, I really like that. Anyways, that is all I have for you today. I thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, however, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.